wanted to go with Emu. Now he's in the final three. You're like, oh well, why are y'all so dumb? You're so dumb for bringing Emu. What makes you think he's not gonna get all the jury votes? What in your right mind?
So
Like,
Yoshi, what in the
no,
Yoshi?
no,
Why
no, no,
would you
no, no, no,
decide
no,
to
no.
cut Brayden over Emu?
I
He
decided to
can't find
cut
a reason.
Brayden over
He
Emu.
can't find a reason.
Yeah, why'd you decide to cut Brayden and take Emu another step in the game, knowing that he usually wins because of this pre-made cult?
One, I know Emu is more loyal, and if I betray Emu, if I betray Emu, he has more effect on other people in the game.
Brayden, go ahead.
Yoshi. What makes you think who is left in the game? Arvin, 2G, Emu. They're untrustworthy. They're the. I've been loyal to you on the Malachi vote in the Outlaster. No, on my vote in Outlaster, I voted Malachi. I didn't vote you. I've
Shout out
been
to
cool
KSC.
with you ever since that one Outlaster game where we had to team up with each other. I've been cool with you and I've trusted you. I haven't voted you once since that.
Yoshi, I would like to know, do you regret the Brayden vote? Do you feel like it was the wrong time to take out someone like Brayden? Or do you feel like you stand by your decision on that one?
I stand by my decision, especially because I know that Soul Survivor is Brayden's best game.
Kick him out.
Bro, why did you? No, like I still to this day don't know why you would keep Emu, who is
I know
a social threat, and he will guarantee win.
Soul Survivor is Brayden's best game.
You could have guaranteed your win if you just booted Emu and then took somebody else to final three. You could have literally won the game.
No, Brayden, I honestly don't think I would beat you. Because Soul Survivor is your best game.
Also, listen up. Everybody listen up. Yoshi, I asked the fans how they feel about your overall answer, about if you feel like the Brayden's vote was a good decision. This is the fans' reaction.
Is he playing a soundboard?
They are booing you, bro. They feel like you made a wrong decision and that Brayden was a sheep that you could have dragged to the end.
I was not a sheep. I was controlling. Don't even lie.
And then after that vote, we had the Arvin winning immunity, and then somehow Yoshi and TG ended up on a wheel. What the heck?
Hey, wait. Listen.
What's going on?
I will say this. Yoshi, you could have made the right decision, but it was the wrong time to do it. It was the wrong time to do it. You could have got me out later and brought 2G, and you would have easily got my vote. But that was just like the wrong time to do it. Because you know I'm not going to win challenges. And that was Final 5. I could have used an idol and idol y'all out. But in Final 4, guess what? I can't use an idol. So guess what?
Well, we also don't vote in Final 4 originally.
Exactly. But I suck at challenges. But I suck at challenges though. I suck at challenges. And either way it go. Yoshi, were you bringing me to Final 2? No, you weren't. 2G, were you bringing me?
I'll probably bring Arvin. I'm not gonna lie to you.
Exactly. And Arvin will bring 2G. Oh,
I would
even if I
Emu said he was gonna bring me, and I was gonna bring Emu.
But you guarantee loss if you bring him to final 3.
Exactly. You guaranteed your loss.
Okay, and now, guys, here, let's wrap this up a little bit, or this is going to keep going on. The one thing I do want to know is right now in TK overall as a whole, I want to ask all of you one by one. Who do you think is the biggest threat in the game, and who do you feel like people need to start watching out for? I want 2G to answer this one first.
Me and me. It's me.
Okay, so
it just has to be me. Like I'm the only solo player who goes out there with no pre-made and still gets far. Well, people like, go on. Literally has a 5-6 man pre-made and gets voted off. I don't know what to say. And Golan keeps telling me, "Oh, I'm first boot." That's because you're after me, and I just get put on the wrong team. So like.
And Brayden, who do you think is the overall biggest threat in TK right now? And what do you think people should be watching out for?
Overall, I think
like any type of person who's ever played.
Josh. Wait, No.
Like Blame Josh or Bacon Josh?
No. What? Who would I even say Bacon Josh? Probably Arvin or Card.
Okay, why do you think Arvin is the best? And why do you think people should be watching him?
Arvin is not the best. I will say this. No, wait. Arvin, Daninator, Carter, who else? Reggie and Hersey.
So all the people that are good at challenges but have no social game.
Exactly. Like Reggie literally went to the end 2 times just by winning challenges.
But he lost both times because he had no social game.
Exactly.
No, he won. Oh yeah, he did.
Like, if you want to guarantee yourself a win by going with your ally, you need to get Reggie out. As soon as y'all win a team game, boom, Reggie out. Boom, Hersey out. Boom, Arvin out. Boom, Danae out. Boom. Yeah, like that. It's easy.
And Yoshi, who do you feel like is the biggest threat in TK right now, and the person to be watching out for in the future?
Well, honestly, it depends on. Do you mean like comp wise or social wise?
Overall, in general, like the best well-rounded player that you feel is the most dangerous in the server right now.
This might be a hot take.
Okay.
But just on all around.
Okay.
I would probably have to say either Yunjin or Seb.
And why would you say those two?
Because I know they're very likable by a lot of people.
Okay.
They're decent at some comps. Some they win, some they lose.
That's very true.
Wait,
and they're pretty decent.
Yoshi.
Pretty decent at social.
What about
and they're pretty decent.
What about
and they're pretty good at social game.
What about Jaden?
I will be honest, when it comes to Jaden's game, I feel like Jaden is a decent player. I think he sucks at challenges, and I think that he relies too much for his own good.
Oh, listen. Let me explain why. He is decent at challenges. That means, like, I've seen him win challenges and Outlaster. Jaden plays an amazing middle game because he has Emu's alliance and Gowan's alliance, and those are the main 2 alliances that connect everything. So
I will say straight up, if I'm being honest, in my opinion, I think out of everybody in the server right now, I'm so surprised when asking 3 pretty decent players in TK about the gameplay and who's been playing the best. I'm shocked that nobody said Emu's name, because even though Emu hasn't won recently, Emu does have the most wins in the server after coming back out of retirement after taking 3 months off from old TK. He came back and he has the most main wins. He comes in with his premates or without his premates. He works with his alliances, but he's also now close with Go1 and his side of the group. So now Emu has all his bases covered. If you even say Emu's name as a target, unless he gets idled out, which keeps happening lately because people are finally starting to realize that, people realize that Emu is the threat. If I whisper someone, oh, vote Emu, everybody tells him, and then I go home. Like, Emu's got such a great social game. He can win challenges. He's got his new relationship, per se, with Maria. Shout out to Maria. And so because of this, now he's got all his bases covered. And the way that I couldn't, I used to try to do that with Danielle. I would try to work with Danielle when we were together and try to get something moving. But instead of that, people seeing that and going, oh, let's work with the couple. Instead, people were like, oh, go Tyler, because he's dating somebody in the community.
That's because premate's too big.
I literally said Emu after 2G said something. Oh. But it's okay. I don't expect you to remember what you're trying
I feel like Emu's one of the
And then I do want to give one person a chance who hasn't had any time to talk today a chance to answer the same question. Rosie, who do you feel like is the biggest threat in TK right now? Welcome to the podcast, Rosie.
Hi. Honestly, though, when Brandon was singing earlier, I kind of laughed, so I ruined the audio. Not the whole thing, though. It was one thing. Okay. And now, okay, honestly, this might be controversial. I'm not even lying. I think Sin, honestly, go on.
Mostly muted.
No, stop. Listen, okay, recently, this is not just recently.
Okay, wait, bro, before you continue with that question, I have to say this. Continue.
Before Rodney continues, I do have to comment one thing on Rosie's answer.
Yeah, go ahead, Yoshi.
Social game wise and and the rate of alliances, yes.
and strategic. He's
Just
pretty
and strategic. But on comps, no, not even
No,
close.
like no.
Way no.
I don't think I've ever seen Gohan win a comp in my
Mo.
life. Like, I promise you that. Like, I've just never seen it before.
Comp wise,
Okay, anyway,
absolutely no.
Yoshi, let's let Rosie answer the question.
But first of
Let's
all,
hear
let
her.
me just play a legendary moment.
Okay.
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 Please stop.
Okay, this is why I think Gohan has been really good lately. Not his game, not his like comp game, definitely not. This is what I'm talking about. He has been making it so far recently. He's been making like Final 4, Final 5, Final 6, and unlike me, obviously, and he's been playing such a good social game. Also, he will take revenge for you.
Also, the best part is Gohan does not know, guys, that he's secretly my son.
Oh my god! Oh my god! Sun reveal.
He doesn't know, but I will tell him in the future.
Okay, that's it.
Anyway, guys, this is the end of the podcast. If anyone has any final words they'd like to say before we wrap this up, we do have another event we need to run. So, episode 1, we will be finalizing a title because I think it was pretty interesting. I think we got the inside scoop of how Soul Survivor went today and also how people are thinking about other players in TK as a whole. But does anyone have anything to say before we wrap things up?
Yes, I wanna say that, Rosie, I gave you your first main win, and the fact that you didn't put me on that list is kind of crazy. I feel like I put you on my back.
Tuji, what the fuck did you do?
And you keep doing this type of stuff. It's really annoying.
Tuji, what the fuck did you do?
We truly gave you your first win.
Let's keep it family friendly.
Rose, you have to understand, I gave it to you. Anytime I've said team with me and win, they won. I said this to Mia. I gave Mia her first main win in like 8 eras, and then for Maria, I said team with me and you win, and she won 2,000 Robux. And I hate the fact that nobody said my name, bro. It makes me sad, bro.
I do have another
No, the
thing
fact
to
no
say.
one said my name when I've literally played the last 6 seasons and made the final 5 every time, and Brandon
No, he hasn't. He's been jumped every
I do have
season.
another thing to say.
Okay, like Yoshi, go ahead.
2 things. One, I want to apologize to Seven here before they hear this and
Yeah,
start
subsequent.
targeting me.
I love Seb.
And second, it's kind of like you asked me like overall like who was the best like just from the beginning of Era 8.
Okay.
I would probably have to say hated Josh because he came out of like winning out of nowhere to since the start of Era 8, 1, 2, he had like what like since the start of Era 8 he has like
2 wins.
6 or 7 wins. Just
That is very true. Him and Arvin were cooking it up last era show. That's about
Can I say something?
Yes, go ahead, Rosie.
First of all, this is just one thing. I promise I'll be over with this. Tuji, I made it
Yes.
farther than you when I got my first win. Also, Skelly got me my first win. You did not give me my first win.
No, I got it for you. It was me.
Just because it's quadrants does not mean that everyone got the win for us. Skelly carried. All of us got out
No,
early.
Skelly did not carry. I was there, and I ran all.
You
the way
got
to
out
the
first
end.
in a
Even
triple.
when I got voted out. No, I didn't.
Yes, you did.
didn't.
I was at the triple.
All right,
I got out
just to
too.
wrap things, okay, let's wrap things up. Just to wrap things up, Braden, as the youngest black guy in the server, do you have any?
Rose is laughing a little too hard.
I have some words. All of y'all need to give me my main win because I've been playing such a good game. And if I don't get my main win this era, I'm suing all of y'all and getting this server.
Listen up to TK listeners. If we can get Braden the main win by the end of this era, I will be sponsoring a free KFC gift card to the winner.
Yes, period.
Yeah, Malachi for sure.
So Malachi's on board.
Whoa! What does?
Shout out to the Malachi KFC lover.
Tyler, I hate to break it to you, but there's
Anyway,
45
guys, This
seconds.
is the end of the podcast. TK on Fire, episode 1. I think it was a pretty good success. We got some great history here of what's to come. More episodes will be dropping soon with new guests appearing. But Tuji, Yoshi, Braden, and Rosie for the somewhat. Thank you for joining us today. And yeah, let's wrap things up.
And cut.
Rosie, all right, now let's get Soul Survivor. I want Tuji's black.